Dear students, today topics for discussion is linear algebra. This is an important topic for discussion in field of engineering, BSc Maths, Physics, Chemistry, Computer Science, Electronics. This session also includes discussion for competitive examination like GATE and entrance examination for public sector companies. First topics of discussion is matrix introduction. Okay, let us start. Linear algebra 1, that is linear algebra first video. Matrix introduction. First one, a system of m by n numbers arranged in the form of rectangular array having m rows and n columns is called an m by n matrix. That is, let capital A be a matrix with m rows. First row, second row, so on, mth row, and n columns. That is, first column, second column, so on, n columns. That is, this is an m by n matrix. M cross n, that is m by n matrix. That is, the matrix A is denoted by Aij. I varies from 1 up to m, and j varies from 1 up to n. That is Aij, written as a matrix A is capital A. Matrix is denoted by capital A and is denoted by Aij m by n or m cross n. That is m rows and n columns. Then square matrix. A matrix having equal number of rows and columns is called square matrix. That is, this matrix m rows, 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, 3 rows and 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, 3 columns. That is a 3 by 3 matrix, a square matrix. Then diagonal matrix. A diagonal matrix is a matrix. All entries are zeros except the diagonal elements. The diagonal elements are not zero. All diagonal elements are not zero, but other elements are zero is called a diagonal matrix. Scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix, all the diagonal elements are equal is called a scalar matrix. That is, these diagonal elements are all are 9. That is a scalar matrix 9, a scalar matrix. Then unit matrix or identity matrix I3. I3 is an identity matrix or unit matrix of order 3. That is, all a square matrix or a diagonal matrix, all diagonal elements are unit and all other entries are zeros. Or a scalar matrix, the diagonal elements are 1 is called an identity matrix. This is an identity matrix of order 3 or unit matrix of order 3. This is an identity matrix of order 2 or unit matrix of order 3. Then null matrix. All the entries are zero, then it is called a null matrix. Then upper triangular matrix. Below the diagonal elements, all entries are zero is called upper triangular matrix. Then lower triangular matrix. Above the diagonal element, all entries are zero is called lower triangular matrix. Next, matrix multiplication. Multiplication of two matrices. Let the A be an m by n matrix and capital B an n by p matrix. Then A into B. Multiplication of A and B. AB equal to C matrix C. C is an m by p matrix. M by p matrix. That is, the matrix multiplication is valid only if the columns of A and rows of B are equal. That is, the columns of A is n and rows of B is n. Then final resultant matrix is an m row and p column. A is an m by n matrix and B is an n by p matrix. Then A into B, AB is an m by p matrix. That is AB equal to C equal to CIK, where I equal to 1 up to m. That is, the matrix C has m rows and p columns. That is, matrix multiplication is valid only if the columns of A and rows of B are equal. Then, example. Suppose this is a matrix A and this is a matrix B, and suppose this is a matrix C. Then, how the matrix multiplication, that is, first row multiplied by first column, that is 3 into 2 plus 5 into 5 plus minus 1 into 9, that is equal to 22. That is 22. See, first entry is 22. Then, next, first row multiplied by second column, we get minus 2. First row, second element. Then, first row multiplied by third column, we get first row, third element. Then, first row multiplied by fourth element, we get first row, fourth element. Then, second row multiplied by first column, we get second row, first element. Then, second row multiplied by second element, we get second row, second element. Then, second row multiplied by third element, that is 4 into 3 plus 0 into 7 plus 2 into 1, that is 14. Okay. Then, next, second row multiplied by fourth element, we get second row, fourth element. Then third row multiplied by first element, we get third row, first element. Then third row multiplied by second element, we get third row, second element. And third row multiplied by third element, we get third row, third element. And third row multiplied by fourth column, we get third row, fourth element. That is, this is equal to C. A. This is A into B equal to C. Okay. Then, 10th one. Trace of a matrix is the sum of the principal diagonal element. That is, suppose this is A. Trace of A is equal to 1 plus 9 plus minus 6. Trace of A is equal to 1 plus 9 plus minus 6. That is equal to 4. Then, transpose of a matrix. Interchange rows and columns. Suppose A equal to this, then A transpose is equal to this row, this column changed to row, this row, and this column changed to this row. First column become first row and second column become second row. And then properties of transpose. A transpose, all transpose equal to A. A plus B transpose equal to A transpose plus B transpose. K A transpose by K is a constant is equal to K into A transpose. Next property, AB transpose equal to B transpose A transpose. Then ABC transpose equal to C transpose B transpose then A transpose. Next conjugate of a matrix. Let A equal to this matrix. Then conjugate of A denoted by A bar. That is conjugate of 2 plus 3i equal to 2 minus 3i. Conjugate of 4 minus 7i is equal to 4 plus 7i. Conjugate of 8 equal to 8. Conjugate of minus I equal to plus I. Conjugate of 6 equal to 6. Conjugate of 9 plus I equal to 9 minus I. This is the conjugate of A. Then symmetric matrix. A transpose equal to A. Then A is said to be symmetric. That is, these two are equal. And these two are equal. Then we say that A is symmetric. Next, skew symmetric matrix. A transpose equal to minus A, then A is said to be skew symmetric. Let A is a matrix, then A is said to be skew symmetric. These two are in opposite side. Magnitude is same but opposite side. These two are in opposite side. Then A is skew symmetric. And A is symmetric. These two are equal. A is symmetric. Okay. That is, this A is symmetric. This matrix A is symmetric. And this matrix A is skew symmetric. Then, every matrix can be written as a sum of a symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. That is, A equal to A plus A transpose by 2. This is a symmetric matrix, and A minus A transpose by 2. This is a skew symmetric matrix. That is, the matrix A is a sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew symmetric matrix. Okay. Then inverse of a matrix is denoted by A inverse. That is, the inverse of A equal to A inverse. That is, A inverse equal to A inverse A equal to I is the identity matrix. Here A is a square matrix. Then inverse of a square matrix A is denoted by A inverse. Then A inverse equal to A inverse A equal to I is the identity matrix. Then orthogonal matrix. If A transpose equal to A inverse or A transpose equal to I, then A is orthogonal. That is, A transpose and A inverse are same. A transpose and A inverse are same. Then we say that A is an orthogonal matrix. Or A transpose equal to I, the identity matrix. Then determinant of order 2. Let A equal to the matrix ABCD. Then determinant of A. That is, this is determinant of A equal to AD minus BC. The real number, the number AD minus BC is called the determinant of a square matrix ABCD. Then minor of A. Suppose is a matrix, then minor of A. The minor of A is equal to, delete this row and column. Then minor of A equal to D. Then minor of B. Delete this row and column. Then minor of B equal to C. Then minor of C. Delete this row and this column. Then minor of C equal to B. Similarly, minor of D. Delete this row and column. Then minor of D equal to A. That is this. This is a matrix. Then this is a matrix A. Then this is a minor of A. Then cofactor of A is equal to signed minor. This is minor. The minor of this is plus, sign is plus, this is minus, this is minus, this is plus. That is, the minor of, that is, sign of D, sign of this element, that is equal to first row, first element, that is minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 1, that is plus. This the sign of C, that is first row, second element, that is minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 2, that is negative. This is negative. This is negative. Then sign of this element, that is second row, first element, minus 1 to the power of 2 plus 1, that is minus. Then sign of this A is equal to second row, second element, that is minus 1 to the power of 2 plus 2, that is plus. That is, this is very important. Sign of this sign is plus, this sign is minus, this sign is minus, this sign is plus. Then this is A, this is the matrix A, then this is minor of A, then this is signed minor, this is called signed minor or cofactor of A. This is minor of A, this is cofactor of A. Cofactor of A is equal to signed minor of A. Okay. Then adjoint of A is equal to cofactor of A transpose of A cofactor. Transpose of cofactor. That is very important. Transpose of cofactor. That is, this is a matrix A. This is cofactor of A. Then adjoint of A is equal to transpose of cofactor of A. That is transpose of this matrix. That is plus B minus B. Become this row, column become this row, and this column become this row. That is important. That is very important. That is, this is a matrix. This is a matrix. Then this is minor of A. This is cofactor of A. Then this is adjoint of A. Adjoint of A. That is, this A and D interchange. And then this B and C interchange and give negative sign in a 2 by 2 matrix. That is, adjoint of A is equal to transpose of cofactor of A. That is important formula. Then inverse of A. Inverse of A is equal to adjoint of A. Adjoint of A. That is adjoint of A. Adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. What is determinant of A? In a 2 by 2 matrix, determinant of A is equal to AD minus BC. That is, here determinant of A equal to AD minus BC. That is, inverse of A is equal to this. Inverse of A is equal to this. A equal to matrix A, B, C, D. Then inverse of A equal to this. Inverse of A. That is adjoint of A. Then A inverse A. Then A inverse A. A inverse A equal, this is A inverse. This is A. A inverse A is equal to a unit matrix of order 2. A inverse A equal to I. That is very important. A inverse A equal to I. Next, 3 by 3 matrix. Let A be a 3 by 3 matrix. Then determinant of A, that is denoted by determinant of A equal to first plus, then minus, then plus. Plus into minus 1, that is minus 1 into delete this row and this column. Then minus 1 into 4 minus 1 into 3. Okay. Then minus this element 1. Delete this row and this column. Then 3 into 4 minus 1 into minus 1. That is this. Then next plus, that is this plus 2 into, delete this row and this column, then 3 into 3 minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1. That is equal to 10. That is determinant of A along the first row is equal to 10. Okay. That is determinant of A equal to 10. Then cofactor of minus 1. Minus this is first row, first element, that is cofactor of A is equal to minus 1 to the row, first element, that is equal to minus 1 square, that is equal to 1. That is positive. Then delete this row and this column. Then this determinant of this 4 element, that is equal to minus 7. Then next cofactor of 1. Cofactor of 1. That is equal to first row, second element. That is equal to minus. That is this minus. Then delete this row, cofactor of 1. Cofactor of this 1 is equal to sin is minus 1. Then delete this row and this column. Then 3, 1, minus 1, 4. Determinant of that is equal to minus 13. The next cofactor of 2. Cofactor of 2 is equal to, the sign is plus first row, third element, that is minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 3, that is 4, minus 1 raised to 4, that is plus, then cofactor of 2, that is delete this row, this column, then determinant of this, that is 3 minus 1 minus 1, 3, that is equal to 8. Similarly, determinant of, cofactor of minus 3. Cofactor of 3. Cofactor of 3. The sign is second row, first element, that is minus 1 cube, that is equal to, sign is minus, then delete this column and this row, then determinant of 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, this, and so on, we get cofactor of all these elements, we get cofactor of all this element. Cofactor is equal to cofactor of all this element. That is signed minor is equal to cofactor. Signed minor is equal to cofactor. Then cofactor of A equal to this. Cofactor of A equal. That is signed minor. Cofactor of A equal to this. Then adjoint of A is equal to transpose of cofactor of A. That is minus 7, minus 13, 8. Transpose of that is equal to this. 2 minus 2, 2. Transpose of that is equal to this column. Transpose of this row is equal to this. Okay. That is, this is adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is equal to transpose of cofactor. Transpose of cofactor of A. Then inverse of A. Inverse of A is equal to adjoint of A. Adjoint of A. That is adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. What is determinant of A? Determinant of A is equal to 10. Determinant of A is equal to 10. Determinant of A is equal to 10. Okay. Then 10, that is adjoint of A divided by determinant of A, that is adjoint of A divided by 10, that is minus 7 divided by 10, that is equal to minus 7 2 divided by that is 0.2 and so on. Minus 2 divided by 10 is equal to -2. Okay. That is A inverse equal to, once more, suppose this is a given matrix A, then this is the determinant of A, then signed minor is called cofactor of A, this is cofactor of A, then transpose of cofactor of A is called adjoint of A, then adjoint of A divided by determinant of A is equal to A inverse. That is, this is A inverse. Okay. Then properties of A inverse. Next, AB inverse equal to B inverse A inverse. ABC inverse equal to C inverse, B inverse and A inverse. Next, determinant of A equal to determinant of A transpose and determinant of AB equal to determinant of A into determinant of B. If A has n rows and K is a constant, then determinant of Ka equal to K power n into determinant of A. Next, if A is a square matrix, A is singular if determinant of A equal to 0 and A is non-singular if determinant of A not equal to 0. Next, if any row or column of a matrix is completely 0, that is 0 matrix, then determinant of A equal to 0. Okay. Thank you.